Biztrends TV show is brought to you by Vanguard Assurance, KKN Agency, Bendat Deco and Rental Services, Dank Natural Healthcare Complex.
I'm Danso, CEO of Abia Ministry of Technology. Keep watching Biztrends.
Hello there, you're watching Biztrends TV show with me, and I'm K. Mark Wonder. Tonight, I am here to introduce to you another line of business which has to do with the logistics business. It's growing day after day. A lot of people are venturing into this business. Maybe, just maybe, there's something you need to discover. And to do us the honor in enlightening us about what is the secret, why people are venturing into the logistics business, I have Mr. Solomon Addai, the Managing Director of Modern World Logistics. He is here to enlighten us about this line of business. Before we do that, let me acknowledge my supporters. My beautiful costume is by Ekia Umanye Clothing. She's on Facebook. Follow her, place an order for your costume. It's not expensive, but it's classy. We are also coming to you from Paloma Hotel on the Spencer's Road. Pass by for your honeymoon. If you're on business meetings, come and have a rest. If you need good meal, breakfast, lunch, supper, dinner. If you have wedding receptions, they have venues for that. And this lovely cocktail that I'm about to enjoy here with Mr. Solomon Addai is also from Atenka Bar and Restaurant, located right here in Paloma Hotel. Follow Biztrends TV show on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as Biztrends TV show. You can also send us WhatsApp if you want us to hook you up with any of the resource persons we bring on the show. Just send us WhatsApp on 0203 859130. Briefly, let's take a look at Mr. Addai's profile. We will be back to continue the conversation. Stay and stay.
Mr. Solomon Addai is the Managing Director of Modern World Logistics. He holds Fiata Higher Diploma in Supply Chain Management, Fiata Diploma in Freight Forwarding, and Ghana Revenue Authority Customs Proficiency Certificate. Mr. Addai has successfully managed lots of companies, which includes P2W Ghana, Tallow Oil Ghana, and this work experience has been very instrumental in allowing him to serve his customers accurately with full knowledge in the industry.
You're welcome back, and that is a profile about Mr. Solomon Addai, the Managing Director of Modern World Logistics. Mr. Addai, thank you so much for joining us on Biztrends TV show. You're looking awesome.
Yes,
you know, I've been following you on Facebook and all that. I was just praying, God, when will I meet this man? Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and today you have also met me.
Thank you, thank you. You're wearing a nice outfit. And you told me it's from your clothing line.
Yes, LMB
wow.
clothing.
Okay,
yes.
You're doing well. Tell us about Modern World Logistics.
Yeah, Modern World Logistics started way back 2012.
Okay.
And before then, I started my life career as a shipping clerk at Takoradi with Gateway Logistics in 2004. And I also work with Stella Logistics as a shipping officer. And there, I also work with Consolidated Shipping Agency, Conship, as an import and export officer.
Okay.
And I had a privilege also to work with AMT Nicotrans to be their logistics manager, Accra and Tema.
Mr. Addai, at what point in time did you fail, or did you realize that you have to start a business on your own?
Yes, I think when I was a logistics manager at AMT Nicotrans, that is where I was inspired by Mr. Lloyd Voice, who was then a country manager for the company, because I had opportunity when the company is tendering for a project like Tullow Oil, Modern Ghana, and other companies. He gave me opportunity to handle the tender documents, and also when he's going for meetings, he go along with me to attend meetings with him. So that helped me
to gather all the skills and experience. So. But what inspired you to venture into logistics business? Because we have other businesses available. Is it because you work over and over with different logistics company, or it's because there's something in there and that's why you ventured into it. What inspired you?
Yes, because like I mentioned earlier that I've worked with Conship before.
Okay.
And I had the opportunity also to work with Mr. Vasinani.
Right.
He used to always tell us we should do things right. And at 6:30 a.m. you'll be seeing him in the office, and to ensure that everybody is on Skype. And I realized that this man is powerful, which I have to actually learn from him. So this inspired me that I have more to do, because he doesn't sleep. He's always on businesses. Everybody will be closing, and he's still working.
Okay. Right. So those are the things that inspired you to also start Modern World Logistics. This line of business, the logistics kind of business, is it a very profitable one that you would encourage or advise a very young man who has some small money and he's looking out for what business should I do? What one should I do? Is there a line of business you encourage someone to go into?
Yes, I will encourage the young ones to do, but the perception out there that in logistics when you go you are a billionaire is not the case.
Really?
You have to actually work hard. Like I mentioned, Mr. Vasinani, he worked hard. He wake up early in the morning. By 6:30 he's in the office. By 12 midnight he's closing. So you can see when somebody see maybe Mr. Vasinani or Mr. Lloyd Voice, who has this experience to work in logistics industry, if they are chopping their money, it's not by day. They have worked for it.
Okay.
So it's not something that people will have that perception that when you venture into that business, you are going to make profit. It depends how commitment and the hard work, the effort you put in, that will generate the money for you.
Okay. Is it a risky business, logistics business? Is it risky? What do you need to know if you want to go into such line of business?
Yeah, first of all, I will advise that you have to actually do courses to actually have basic knowledge, because you can't invest or do in a business that you don't have any
knowledge about.
Yes, so I will advise that you have to have the passion of the job that you are also doing.
Okay.
Because you can't just see people are now venture into logistics or supply chain. Let me also go into it. First of all, you have to have that passion, that I have passion for the job, because you need a commitment to do this kind of logistics business.
How do you go about winning clients who you do business with? Because this is a very huge business. There are a lot of other people who are into logistics.
Yes, I think this is a good question that you have asked.
Okay.
Somebody like me, somebody may ask why Modern World is handling World Bank projects.
Exactly.
Working for energy, Ministry of Energy, and Petroleum Commission and other companies. It's about the hard work. Wherever I have worked, Stellar Logistics, Conship, AMT Nicotrans, and Gateway, and all the clients that we are working with now is through referrals.
We are going for a quick commercial break. We'll be back to continue the conversation. Don't go anywhere.
The days of fear and confusion when you lose your home and its valuable contents are over. Take the Vanguard Happy Home Insurance policy today and enjoy a free Legis Kitchen insurance cover to protect you and your family against injuries which is sustained in the kitchen. Other benefits of the policy are replacement of your building and its contents if damaged by fire, flood, lightning, earthquake or windstorm. Compensation to replace stolen property following a burglary. A free personal accident cover of 2,000 Ghana cedis for any domestic accident resulting in injury. The Vanguard Happy Home. You can never go wrong with it. I am Papa V, your most trusted insurance advisor.
Obi introduce me no me to eboa me pa. Kona ko pese dro we do kwa de ka kire pharmacy ni se open down broker. Say you want to for iso. 0266 593 330 and I say 0501 498 026. Enye ma pemfo, ema woma omanofo, ene mofra wenye mfie dumodi. Dank Natural Health Care Complex.
Oh, Bendat Deco. That's right, it's Bendat Deco and rental services. With Bendat Deco, you are sure whatever service you need. Funerals, outdoorings, parties, conferences, spinners, live band with high quality sound. whatever type of MCs you want, applications, mass hiring of chairs, canopies, all kinds of decorations, and what have you. Every kind of event. For more info, call 0244-219332 or 030-266-1908. You can locate Bendat Deco Rental Services at Latte Biokoshi and Chroma Flats. Bendat satisfaction is our goal.
My name is Dr. Nambe Solomon. Welcome to This Moment. I'm here to give you 5 tips about prostatitis. 1. If you see frequent urination. 2. When you experience lower abdominal pains. 3. Premature ejaculation. 4. Spilting of urine. 5. Urine incontinence. You have to come to Dank Natural Healthcare Complex. We are located at Tabora number 2. Kwadaso Ejunase, opposite C School in Kumasi. You can also call us on 0244 01 7556 or 0266 59 3330. Thank you for watching This Moment. Stay healthy. See you next week.
Okay, so welcome back from the break. You are still watching Biztrends TV show with me, and then I'm K Macwanda. Follow Biztrends on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Biztrends TV show. You can also send us WhatsApp on any of our interviews, any of our resource persons you want to meet. Send us WhatsApp on 0203-859130. I still have Mr. Addai, the Managing Director of Modern World Logistics, right here in my seat. Mr. Addai, I want us to tackle obstacles or challenges that a lot of entrepreneurs, both young and those who have grown, they encounter in their various sectors. Those of you who are in the logistics sector, what are 1 or 3 challenges that you encounter and you want to share with authorities to address so that your business can grow up?
Because we have a lot in free forwarding and logistics industry, right from registration.
Right.
Because when you go to Register General and register that you want to be a customs house agent, when you get your certificate of incorporation, there it takes you days and you spend a little money there. Approximately about around 1,000. You now proceed to customs, in which you have to join other associations, other GEF, QBAC or FAG, and now there is a new association that has come. And that one also delay you the process because you have to get all that. And right from even customs, you have to also proceed registering with GRA, to VAT, to internal revenue to get your tax clearance, and the delays and the taxes we are paying there is also, you know, huge. It's huge for somebody who doesn't have money to start business, and you ask the person to go and start right from there. Asking for tax clearance, to attach his document, even to get a license from customs to operate as a broker, and right there you are paying tax. I think it's also something that
they
government
should do something about it.
Because the business you have not even started
at all.
And they are asking you to pay tax before tax clearance certificate will be issued. You get your license from customs, you now proceed to GAPOA to register with Ghana Port and Harbour Authority to also have your destiny. You know, it's a lot. So government should do something about it. Otherwise, it's not encouraging. Things should be straight away, especially when you are indigenous Ghanaians registering with a company. Tax, there should be a waiver or exemption, maybe for some time, maybe 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years. If foreign companies are enjoying, how much more
the indigenous companies?
Exactly. You will be starting paying tax right from day one, whereby you have not even started. So I think government.
I guess that's why some people evade tax paying.
Exactly. If things, even when you go to UK, registering a company is online. I think you can use just few minutes to register your company. So Ghana, we can learn from it, and maybe we be online registration, and things will be straightforward rather than getting even Register General has its own problem. Right from there, you go to internal revenue. Sometimes you are far, even will be lost. You can't even trace it.
Really?
I'll tell you. And you get it. So it's a whole lot of things and fees left and right when you are starting it. So it's frustrating. It doesn't encourage the young ones to actually do business. Because the business, the money itself, the person doesn't have. And you go to Register General, you pay a fee, all these things, you go to internal revenue, and somebody there will be sitting, I can't even get to afar. I'm assessing that directors come and pay tax A, tax B. Before tax clearance, just common tax clearance certificate will be issued to you before you proceed even to get your allowances from GAPOA to operate as a other clearing company there. If you're also operating at Ghana Airport, there is a fee.
So
that
things should be made a little easy for you people.
Exactly.
Okay. You know, one thing that also is a major concern to a lot of entrepreneurs I've interviewed has to do with sourcing for funds from banks to start business. What is your take on that? A lot of young people, when they go, bring collateral, either a land, your building, your car, and the rates at which the loan is given. What is your view on that as an entrepreneur?
My sister, it's a problem.
Okay.
Because, like I said, if somebody who has just completed school, he has a vision to have his own business to operate, going through all these documentation frustrations, and at the end of the day, you have your business plans and everything, and bank will tell you, bring a collateral. What collateral do you have at this stage? You don't have any land.
No.
You don't have any building.
At all.
You get it. And they will be asking you a collateral. To me, the business alone, the business document, is a collateral. Because that is what the person has invested in by getting certificate of incorporation, by telling you by his business plan what he's going to do in the next 2-3 years. You get the money that he needs and how is he going to actually get this money within 2 or 3 years. So I think government can do something. We always go to foreign people to borrow money, 2 billion, 3 billion. Government can actually allocate other $500 million out of 2 billion loans. Dollars loan they will go and borrow
for
entrepreneurs to actually be given access the funds rather than going to bank, getting bringing collaterals. Also, we need this, we need that, and a huge interest, and you can't afford it. So it will even turn you down. And it also gives opportunity for multinationals to come because they will pay 5% or less over there. And you are paying 30%.
It's too huge.
It's too huge. How can you compete with them? So if you are saying that you want more people or young ones to open
their own businesses,
company, then the government, the loans that they are borrowing from this foreign with even a lower interest, because when government is borrowing a loan, sometimes they give them maybe 10 years for them to start paying. So if government can also think about it, use this opportunity to borrow this loan for his entrepreneurs to access it, and within 5 years they can pay back even without even interest, because the government is not paying interest within 10 years. So if you give it to your business people 5 years with no interest, can't you see that our people who has just finished schools, universities,
they will not stay home. They will be able to create businesses for themselves.
That is my opinion.
Right. Mr. Addai has a lot of experiences to share with us. We'll be back to continue the conversation. Stay and stay.
Vanguard Assurance Safety Tips, brought to you by Vanguard Assurance.
One of the things which will happen in the kitchen is that you can actually cut yourself. There may not be burning of the house, they may not be flat, but you could sustain an injury while preparing a meal. Maybe that's why some of us men don't want to go there. We push only our ladies. But the good news is that Vanguard has a personal accident for those in the kitchen. Any injury sustained in the kitchen, Vanguard's home insurance, apart from covering the fire and the flood, has this policy. This is the only policy in Ghana. No other company has this because we are the CME Hall of Fame insurance. So our advice, all of us, as Vanguard is providing these safety tips for us, bringing high qualified people like Addai that they come and explain to us the fire courses. Let's rush to Vanguard. Ensure that we have taken an insurance policy and we'll never be the same. Things will be fine. We'll not be asking government to compensate us when things goes out of hand. We'll have taken the bull by the horn. And the thing is that it's not expensive as you think.
Yeah, before you even have insurance cover in your home, the fire service will get in there and have a fire safety audit in your premises to identify hazard within the premises, also to mitigate, give you facilities to prevent the fire in the first place, which also means that insurance is letting you know that you can protect your home and the people that live in the home with you. I want to put this on record, that there are several people that are at the mental hospital now just because fire has destroyed their property. There are several people that are walking on the street, you know, with mental problem just because they have lost loved ones in fire. So the most important thing to do is to ensure that you prevent fires. That is why we ensure that every home should have insurance cover. Then we can also assist in ensuring that we take off those hazards within the home. When there is fire and the unfortunate situation happening in your home and we get in there, we look at those safety measures that we would prescribe earlier before you have the fire cover. That is, you need to ensure that you have an adequate exit in your premises, that in case of any emergency, you will be able to get out. So when the thing happens, we will assess whether those exits are not blocked. We also determine if you have firefighting facilities and extinguishers in your home. Those firefighting facilities and extinguishers, when we let you have them in your home, we will take you through basic operative mechanisms so that in case of any emergency, you yourself will be able to use it. Because when you have fire in your home, between the first minute to the fourth minute, if you are not able to control the fire, the next 1 minute that will be added is enough for the whole premises to be engulfed. So it is important also to have extinguisher in. We insist that you have a smoke detectors in your home so that even if you are sleeping and then in the night there is fire, the smoke detector will detect it in a good time and make noise for you to see. So in our report, we try to assess all these facilities to ensure that you have them adequately and if they are also serviced. So insurance alone will enable fire service get into your premises, ensure that you have a safe environment to live in.
The good news is that to encourage the public when they collaborate with the fire service to do all these wonderful things that Mr. Naglati has mentioned, we give you discounts. So for instance, you have a fire extinguisher in the premises, which shows that you're capable of controlling the fire. You're not going to pay the same premium that somebody who does not have will pay. So we encourage people to really take insurance. All that you have worked for, we all want to have a car, want to have a house, and you work several years, and one incident, the whole thing is met. You can easily have a mental problem if your trust is not solidly in God, you know, and your faith gets shaken. So let's adopt risk management practices, and to make the things safer, why can't we do that? Come to Vanguard Assurance where the best product is available. So on that note, I think I just appeal to the public during this time of the rain. The rains are here again. We heard of incidents several years ago where somebody, for the love of his goat, you know, the goat, there was a flood and the goat was floating. He went into the water, tried to rescue the goat, and he lost his life. So people who lost their life because of a goat, can you imagine the house? Why not take insurance with Vanguard today and be free?
What do you do when you're not busy working in the office? I realize you play golf because I saw some pictures on Facebook. What do you do when you're not busy in the office?
Actually, when I'm not busy, I do play mini golf.
Okay.
And I started playing December when Ghana Mini Golf Federation
was launched.
Yes, was launched, and they were playing for league.
It's time for us to take a quick look at the business quote for the day. Take a look at that. We'll be back to continue the conversation. Don't go anywhere.
That's right, it's Bendat Deco and Rental Services. With Bendat Deco, you are sure whatever service you need. Funerals, outdoorings, parties, conferences, spinners, live band with high quality sound. whatever type of MCs you want, applications, mass hiring of chairs, canopies, all kinds of decorations, and what have you. Every kind of event. For more info, call 0244-219332 or 030-266-1908. You can locate Bendat Deco Rental Services at Latte Biokoshi and Chroma Flats. Bendat satisfaction is our goal.
We see a drew come pa biwaha. Dank broke. Precious is here.
A drew a maybe obi introducing my mammy to everyone. Konako Pese drew a blue called the catch pharmacy is open down broke. Down broke. Say one more true for you. 0266-593-330 and now say 0501-498-026. And yeah, ma painful and ma woman manuful and no more fra when you fear do much. Thank Natural Health Care Complex.
Buy or renew your motor insurance policy from Vanguard Assurance, your only CIMG Hall of Fame insurer, and get a free water resistance certificate card.
Vanguard. Through all the changing things of life, in trouble.
Don't say insurance. Say Vanguard Assurance, the only CIMG Hall of Fame insurer in Ghana.
We always stand by you.
And that was the business quote for the day. You're still watching Biztrends. Mr. Addai, your final words to young entrepreneurs who have heard of you or maybe follow you on Facebook, people who want to be like you, be in your shoes one day. Your final words to them.
What I can say is that they shouldn't always focus on money, because young guys nowadays always concentrate on money. They should be thinking what they can do, because when you do and do it well, you can actually achieve the results. I think when I started with this industry, my salary was 66 cedis. 66 cedis back then, though somebody may say it's bad then, but it wasn't something that it can take care of me. But I put it in my mind that I'm learning the job. So when we are working, we should rather concentrate by learning the job, rather than focusing on the money. Right. The money aspect will come later. Exactly. So up to now, I'm work hard. I know I have something ahead of me that I'm doing. So when you are working for somebody, do it and do it well. And in future, you also be BMD and somebody has to work for you. So you have to be ready to serve and do it well. That is what I can say, rather than always focusing on money.
Be ready to serve, do it well, than thinking of the profit you are going to reap from the business. Next week, I'll come your way again with another powerful resource person to share with you a different line of business. Trust me, that's what I'm good at doing. Until then, thank you so much.